Good evening, everybody. Presenter online. Is
Good
the
evening.
presenter here back?
Hello, good evening.
Is the presenter ready?
So I'm in group three,
Five.
please.
Hold on. I'm looking for five.
Group five,
I
okay. Sorry,
can
I'm not in
hear
group five.
you.
Group three. That's the reason why I came online. I can't hear you, sir.
Adeboye is group five. Okay, are you the presenter for group three?
No, I don't know.
Are you
In group three,
the presenter?
Hello, sir. I'm Adeboye for Circle 5.
Are you the presenter for circle five? Where is the presenter now?
I'm Adeboye for Circle 5. I'm presenting for Circle 5.
Where are your circle mates?
They will be online soon. They will be online soon.
They have less than 5
Hello, sir.
minutes to be online. Less than 5 minutes to be online.
All right. They will join us soon.
Now.
so hello, sorry, sir. When is group three presenting their answer? Circle three.
After circle
Okay,
five.
after circle five. Okay, no problem, no problem. Thank you.
NIB, are you in circle 5?
No, circle 3.
Circle 3, okay. I'm
Anyway,
expecting others from circle 5. Sir?
taking a whole lot of
Sir?
get across your circle. This is taking a lot of time.
All right, sir. All right, I'm doing that already, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes,
Hello, sir.
yes, I can hear you.
It seems others are not getting it right. So I won't waste circle 5's time. Maybe you should go ahead with circle 3. Then we'll present. When we get it right, we'll present after circle 3.
How many of your circle mates have been in contact with you?
I contacted 3 of them. They were unable to log to get the link. I directed them how to get the link, but they were unable to get it. Some said the link directed him to. I mean, a guy said the link directed him to Play Store. He didn't have Hangout on his phone, but he said he has it. So he's still trying anyway.
Okay. Anyway, can you start?
Yes, I can. I can, sir.
Start, please. How many are you guys in your circle?
We are 10, sir. 10 in
Hello,
number,
sir.
sir.
Start.
All right, sir. My name is Adeboye Kunle, a student of MMM Guidance School, batch 2017, August 18. I'm presenting business game task for Circle 5. Our circle consists of 10 students. Just to save time, I wouldn't want to mention names. Task 1. So should I go ahead and read the question,
Proceed
or
with
I should
tax
go ahead
one.
and...
Anyway.
All right.
Proceed
Task
with tax
1.
one.
All right, sir. Task 1. We are having free internet, and we are a team of 10 guiders.
Talk about we all
Okay, sir. Plan of action. Week 1 objective. MMM Global in Nigeria with the following resources: internet, 10, knowledge received from Guidance School, $50. The plan of action for this 1 week: team research on Nigeria, cover all loopholes. Our actions might bring about the existing laws set in place for the country. These include ticket bookings, hotel reservation, etc. We booked for an interpreter who also serves as our guide in order not to get lost or stranded, also to break every communication barriers that may arise. So our interpreter who also serves as our guide, a man who is familiar with the country, who knows the loops and crannies of the country, so as to help us in moving around the city, the cities of the country. In the first week, we look at registering nothing less than 500 people across 3 cities in the country, Nigeria. Knowing fully well the Nigerian people might be reluctant to eat at first. So massive street and media campaigns were so as to get familiar with basic phrases like greetings, so we don't totally look out of place. Logistics and security. Make decisions on what cities to stage MMM. Note, we are a team of 10. We have decided to capture 3 cities aggressively. So, week 1. These cities include the famous city of Lagos, then Ibadan, as far as Port Harcourt too. So week 1 budget. We set up different cities, so it cost us $5,000. Then social media campaign costs $1,000. Interpreter on-site campaign costs $1,000. Logistics $2,000. Miscellaneous $5,000 with a total of $20,000. We have a balance of $30,000. Implementation of strategy. Implement our strategies. So we get a team of 5 of us to cover 3 cities in Nigeria. We shall focus on 3 cities. Okay, like I said earlier, I mentioned Port Harcourt, sorry. It's Lagos, Abuja, and Kano. We run the social media with MMM ideology, the social media like Facebook, the WhatsApp, the Instagram, Twitter, among others. So as the masses on the ideology of MMM, the rules of MMM, as well as showing testimony videos to encourage participate in our dear MMM community. So the dispersal to the above cities set up. So with the 500 new registration goal, we set and make sure they all provide an average help of, as stated on the task. So task 2, plan of action, as week 3. Week 3 action plan, resources available. We still have 10 men on ground. MMM Global Guider School Knowledge, the analysis documentation, the Nigeria in the 3 cities, interpreters, who is also our guide. We have successfully registered 500 participants that have provided help of $100 each. Be able to keep up with our 30% reward payment rather. First week of 500 participants will give us, that is $100 times 500 new participants, $50,000. Total GH, that is contribution plus 30% reward and plus registration bonus, which is $20 on $100. So for first week participants, that is 0.3, which is the 30% times 100 plus $20 times 500 participants. This will give us $5. So we need $75,000. I beg your pardon. So we need $75,000 to pay up this 500 participants that registered previous week. I mean previously, yes. Minimum new members needed, if each contribute $100, because $75,000 divided by 100 participants. This will give us 750 new members. So we need 750 new members to pay up to pay up $75,000. The 500 new participants. So we project first week participants to refer 2 members each. Therefore, projected members will be, if those 500 new members, those 500 new participants were able to at least 2 new participants each, now definitely will get 1,000 new members referred within 1 week, as in for the previous 1 week back. Projected help provide from referred members to cover the first week member will be $1,100. This will give us $100,000. Summary. From the above calculation, the following can be deduced. First participant provided help of $50,000. First participant will get help of $75,000. Minimum new members needed to pay first week participants So we need a minimum of 750 new participants to pay up the first week participant. So total new members referred, estimate of 2 new members referred by first week participant. That will give us 1,000 new members. So this is very easy for us since we have 1,000 new participants. If each provided help of $100 each, it will be easy for us to pay up the first week participant. So therefore, we have 1,000 new members to pay for 500 old members, $1,000 to pay up $75,000. So we're having $100,000 to pay up the $75,000 for the first week participant. $1,000 left as the PH. So we can then clearly say we have projected a success of paying out the first 500 participants at the end of the 3rd week. So, plan of action. From our previous tax calculation, we already have a total of 1,000 participants. We can now project for the next month. Our projection goes thus: 1,000 participants will refer 500 new participants each, which will give us, we already have 1,000 participants on ground. So now, if each participant from that 1,000 participants, if each of them referred 5 more people each, that will give us 1,000 participants times 5, 5 each. That will give us 5,000 more participants. Each will then be, if the minimum donates $100, then their donation, the combined donation will be $100 times 5,000 participants. $500,000. Now we have huge sum as PH. So we have successfully projected for the 2nd month how many new participants and how much PH would flow in. From the above calculation, it is clearly seen that the PH will be more than enough. Yes, like I said, for the earlier participant and still have enough left. Hence, with the availability of such SSPH and the ever-rising participant being too much for a 5-man team for a 10-man team to handle, we have decided to kickstart a guidance school, inculcate the ideology of MNM into the locals. They can be able to manage MMM in Nigeria while we round off and seek challenges elsewhere. So, task 4, plan of action. To recap, old and new participants through guiders equals 5,000. Projected help provided, that is 5,000 times $100 if each participant provide help of at least, hello? New participants through guider equals 5,000 participants. So projected help provided 5,000 times 100. So if each participant provide help of at least $100, so we'll be having PH of $500,000. For the 3rd month, we'll look at the tripling us to be able to pay the 30% reward plus PH, which is 30% times $500,000 plus $500,000, which will give us $650,000. Referral bonuses for 1,000 participants, which is of $100 times 5 times 1,000, which will give us $50,000 in total. So the total will be $700,000. So to triple our membership growth, we will need each participant to get at least 3 members each. So we'll multiply 5,000 participants by 3 members each. That will give us 15,000 participants. As in 15,000 new participants. They are expected to provide help of at least $100 each, which equals 15,000 participants times $100. This will give us $1,500,000 PH. This will take care of all participants and leave room for guidance and leadership bonus. But there was a holiday and registration dropped by 75%. You know, there was a holiday, so activities were slowed down on to the holiday on ground. So, but there was a holiday and registration dropped by 75%. Hence, our calculation is restructured to be 75% of 15,000 projected participants. We had a drop of 75% participants. So now we are having just 11,250 participants. This is a big challenge. So new participant after 75 drop is 15,000 minus 11,250. So we are having just, sorry, I beg your pardon. We have to deduct the 75% from the 15,000, 75% of 15,000 participants. So we have to deduct 75% of it, which is 11,250. So when we subtract 15,000 participants from 11,250 participants, it will give us 3,750 participants. So new participant PH after 75% drop. When 3,750 participants PH $100, this will give us $375,000. If we don't get this number up, we wouldn't be able to attend to old members trying to get help since pay old member is $700. As you can see, the PH presently is lower than we have to pay, which is $700,000. Hence, we try to take advantage of the festival by doing the following growth of the festivals. We had a stand at the marketplace and street to run a massive campaign. This is to persuade more participants to donate to PH and to get fresh, as in this is to persuade the old participants to re-PH new members. So we use $5,000 from the balance of our budget. Our balance was $30,000. So we used $5,000 from the balance of our budget to engage charity work to truly show the Nigerians, as in to truly show Nigerians that MMM is true. So we play testimonial videos, participants in local Nigeria languages, in Hausa language. We play some videos in Hausa language, in Igbo language, since these are the major tribes in Nigeria, and as well as the Yoruba language as well. Take away doubt from people that are reluctant to sign up or to register into MMA. So now we go to tax 5, plan of action. Resources available to champion the turnaround. We had internet, trained guiders, social media, billboards, handbills, automated messages, video and TV stations, charity events, word of mouth, that is house to house campaign. Then we test registration. Participant and contributions needed. The previous GH. So contributions required. We needed several $100,000. Why we are having $375,000 PH. So when you subtract the needed $700,000 from the available $375,000, this will give us $325,000. So that's what we need. So participants needed. At least we need 3,250 more participants. If the PH, so we need 3,250 participants to balance up this $325,000. So making use of SWOT analysis, which is the strength, the weakness, opportunities, and the threats of MMA. So making use of the SWOT analysis knowledge gained from MMA Guider School, we focus on the weakness and possible threat that could have caused this failure. This will give us a baseline on how to tackle this situation and hear the solution to be profiled. The weakness and threat, language barrier. The festival didn't let our message be heard by the Nigerian folks. So it is had poor internet coverage. Hence, this massively affected registration. The government saw MMA as a threat. Fund transfer was quite expensive. Rural areas couldn't use mobile transfers, so they held off on registration during the festive period. At this point, I want to use what happened in December 2016 as an example. During the festive period, I think banks, as in they believe banks will be on break. So they felt relaxed, like there won't be opportunity to transact, especially people living in local areas where banks are not situated. And at the same time, there is low effective of communication networks. Feedback and left the community for that period. So this led to the government were against us. So, and according to SWOT analysis, these two points are the main, which is the government and banks. They are the main threat of our dear beloved community. So steps needed to right the wrongs. We use balance from budget, incentives to guide us on the team at the same ideology of MMM. Bitcoin should be, excuse me, Bitcoin should be preached. Issue of banks going on holiday transactions, aggressive social media campaign, flooded the internet with testimonial videos in Nigeria local languages, in Igbo, Hausa language, and as well as Yoruba language. The pause mode is something that might happen. So we start explaining what it means and prepare participants should in case it occurs. So we let them know the beloved community crashed. So it's bound to restart in case of any occurrence, unforeseen occurrence. So MMM is going nowhere. It's our community. MMM is you and I is going nowhere. So we let the masses know that. So with this tax 6 resources available, we still have 10-man team members. MMM Global Guiders School Knowledge that's still rolling in our heads. So then few motivated guiders. So contributions: 10 team man plus 20 guiders resources to register 400 new people to start the deposit phase. So 400 new participants, $100. That will give us $40,000. Hold accumulated Mavros, that is $5,000. We believe with time, percentage from new deposit, the old Mavro can be settled and we can avoid a restart. Action plan: warn members on the consequences of a restart. Mobilize guiders to source for new members. Freeze leadership bonuses to relieve stress on the system. Then we engage on a massive campaign. Also, team members work hand in hand to ensure participants are not fraudulent, i.e., having multiple accounts and faking evidence of payment. Task 7. Action and plan of action: discredit the media, share with old participants why there was a restart. Invite other guiders from other countries to have interviews, share their experiences in their domain, and also advise people to participate again. Global testimonial videos were shared. We promise rewards. We share ideas among team members to come up with new ideas. Think and revisit the ideology of MMM. Thank you. This is where our tax ends. Hello? Hello, sir?
Well done. You tried. You give it your best. So far, so good. The only thing lacking is your settlement. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir.
Okay, your presentation is very nice. I like it. It's brief and short. It's nice, just the way I want it. I hope our secretary can match up with you. The only thing lacking, I have scored you really high, but the only thing lacking is your second mate. They are not here to follow up with you. That's the only thing that's lacking there. Except that you did well. Congratulations, you did well. Right?
Thank you,
Just
sir.
that next time It might not be MMM, it might be any other presentation you're doing. Years along, okay? Like you
All
can
right, sir.
throw in one or two jokes, or just try to make the environment relaxed a bit. You can see sometimes when I'm in a meeting with you guys, I always throw in one or two jokes so that you won't find it boring if I just keep talking, 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 talking.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So you need to
Yes, sir.
like
Thank you.
your presentation skills, you need to improve on it. You need to make sure your audience are flowing with you. Because you're not seeing me, I'm not seeing you. The only way you can have this connection with me is to make sure that at least I'm on the same level with you, I'm flowing with you. Okay?
Yes, sir.
By trying to
Thank
like make sure you price up you. I'm just giving you a general thing, not like you didn't do well, you did very well. I'm just saying shit in case you never can tell where you will be tomorrow. You can always take this knowledge from you learn from guidance school to wherever you are, okay?
thank you, sir.
Well done, kudos to you.
Thank you, sir. Good.
Secretary, are you guys ready?
Yes, sir. We are ready, sir.
Okay, oh, eat the floor. Where is the presenter?
I'm the presenter, sir. In Igbe, sir. On the road there.
So you two, you don't have your circle mates here, right?
I told them to they are see the
Oh, yeah, start. I know you, but I'm in a good mood not to penalize anybody.
very soon.
Start.
Okay, thank you, sir. My name is Enagbe Odorode. I'm from MMN Nigeria Grammar School, 18, 8, 18, 12, group 17, cycle 3. I present the Alakule. Group members include Akalaka Mercy Solomon, Seidu, Enagbe Odorode, presenter, Oge Jennifer, Otent, Ayola Mutia, Kurudin, Sunday. They are group mates. Now, our task one, the objective of our task one is to establish and sustain MMM in Nigeria by creating awareness of the presence of MMM in Nigeria. Number two, to introduce MMM to residents of Nigeria, educate them on MM ideology, the golden rules, and risk involved in MMA and the benefit of actively in the community. There are two major objectives in task one. One, a location we are choosing is Nigeria. It's populated with 488 billion, 2,040. Language spoken in Nigeria is English language. And we have two major regions in Nigeria. Islam religion.
Please, I think you're not listening to Adeboye. I told him to skip all this introduction and proceed to tax one.
Okay, okay, sir.
Thank you.
Now, our strategy is teamwork. Action plan. The one is arrival. Arrival, divide and conquer. Meeting point for plan execution. Already establish contact. Teach them. Play them the archaeology video. They will have to know what we know and understand the system. That we are coming from a strange environment. People we have come to meet to familiarize with the system. We are going 4 populated states in a group into 4, consisting of 2 guiders, each to go and carry out same function in their different designation. One of our ADG member will go and teach and the press so that they can inform the community about our arrival. Motivator of all this online press can be tipped and they make good arrival. It will help to draw more people to the system. Also, orphanages donate food to utilities. Our major
God. I will quickly down here.
they too
Olabi Sunday. Lost.
You are still online. Go ahead and set.
They do not flow that we are going that they not go from about institutions, office areas, markets with flyers and banners and but I want to change those flags to all that space. All this one will store 2,420 to and on field environment, the same would be with power technology to turn the environment captured it. By that, who will be doing what is ongoing? And now the video is people participating have already have it in mind. About financial world system, about the injustice in the financial world system. That is that the audience was all these 100,000 naira. Before we media war, all members about that are indigenous members. We are going to share testimony videos and participants from other countries and have operated and the authority of MMM. We are going to share more flyers. Team of people and talk and we are going to answer. We are going to ask questions about the feeling. And all this will cost us 80. Our day 5 will be with MCHEDs and while our members to be at the orphan, they also educate the workers about the ideology of MMM. And all this will cost us $3,500. Our day 6 by today, lots of participants are already aware about the and security in a place. A place comes and before you know it was bomb blast or there was a riot. It will be forced to run. We are going to put it in situation so that everybody will feel safe. And at this point, administration go to ensure that there is glitches. Of course, this will cost us 2,300 words. Now, number of days inscription, startup capital and goodwill cost us 2,700. Awareness cost us $2,420. Seminar one cost us $2,000. Cost us $3,080. So $2,500. For the first value to therefore equals to will be for me on this week is the next to that are from some atmosphere very cool according to this order position update. Issues raised by participants can also be clarified and train support personnel and establish participation. We need media coverage, conferences, ICT experts to be trained. Nigeria support we need 5 members for a start for assistant personnel. We're also going to need the prepares from and to start financial project in that from the work the start issue as else number of participants saw the increase on our website. Therefore, we use the traffic to generate extra funds. Budget and make up for short ending. As make a plan at the we also reach in the this has been a if does not engage, what are we going to do? Cigarette has already gone out. And also, we have to decide as to balance task 3 analysis. 100 times 300 participants will give us $30,000. 200 participants for first month will be PH. Yeah, 100 and this 10,000 for $1,000 plus $20,000 plus $1. Give us $6,000 equals to 1,191,000. Now our task 1, so we are charged the 4 in the participant due to holidays, so that the cell will not crash. So you might want to book holiday. So we want to try to ensure that everything now as due to the celebration like Christmas, Easter, Salah, and every other holiday that might come up, registration usually drop by 75%. Now, what is the reason behind this drop? 1, people need money. Also, they need money to give to their friends, their family, and to give some projects. And so they will not have money again. They will not spare. We understand that we only use our spare money for the ML community. Christmas period, there will be no spare money again to give because everybody needs money to do other activities. And the ratio equals to 25% funds. They are going to a visit. Now to be 400 minus 100. Then to meet with the back, we need more registration. We need to make effort to get what. Now, we can start added registration 300 weeks. which is 100 page. Now the solution for this, we are going to learn Python, so we made a plan of the day and to set out for one period. We don't go to display that. We go to post service to balance flyers. The pen has helped give and patient and motivation and reassure them the honesty and best community. Bring more and PH to more than situation. They are going to particularly bring this to share and organize multi events in hospitals, in orphanages, and even to organize a conference. Participants, information time, they will know how to behave. So we are going to organize a conference so as to inform them about the current.
What is it now? What is it?
And we are going to add our action plan for task 5. To SWOT analysis. For instance, incompetency of the side of the guider, no ideology, cultural problems, negative impression given by the media. How is a scam. People lack understanding concept. People are not meeting up proof of payment, blocking of people of persons because they did not follow rules, hacking of accounts, giving wrong impression, given by religious bodies about issues about them. Now, our proposed solution to this solution, meeting people so we are going to summon everybody different issues to be cashed out. If we are going to use organize, we are going to organize event of easily for to about the we are going to make them understand about the world financial injustice and make them to understand that save them. Now we are going to brainstorm on numerous towns, areas, cities, streets, shopping malls. Several public places competition that allow with prize and giving vouchers on ideology. Our proposed solution to the problem, letting members on what the pulse mode means, lack the understanding of pulse mode. So we are going to reenact and reinforce the ideology behind the pulse mode. Be secured. Because once panic is already involved in the system, many people will be scared away. We are going to repeat it to the members OPH. This should be taken from the remaining available funds of the initial.
My network is. Oh God, I can't hear what he's saying. My network is bad.
Which is $24,480. And also we are going to make many members. So we are going to make sure that members do regular them going anywhere. Our proposed solution is to give members incentive but which cannot receive in form of bonuses. We are going to make consultation with other guidance countries where such take place. Look with the guidance there and learn from them how they deal with such situation. Call for a press conference explaining the situation and also of the area. Hello? So, hello? So, hello? Hello? Hello?
He just left. He just
Yeah.
left the conversation.
Okay. Hope you get all the thing I said. Hello, are you following at all? Lawson. Hello, Lawson. Hello? Oh, Lawson, can you hear me?
Hey, boy, you're not my network is not too clear, but I can hear you. I'm sure it's just the conversation. Wait, he's not nowhere.
Hello, sir. Mentor, I'm true, sir. Hello, Mentor, sir. Hello? Hello, sir.
Maybe his network is giving him troubles. He just came online.
Okay, okay. Hello, sir. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, sir. Hello, can you hear me, sir? Hello?
Hello, maybe he's having problem with his network and he
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's just hang on and let's just be here. Why finally join us?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, I'm here.
Yeah, he will soon
Hello, Mentor,
come
can you
on.
hear me? Hello?
He just dealing with his network.
Presenters should start reading now.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, is it
Can you hear me? Hello?
for the Mentor online?
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear
The
you?
mentor is having problem with his network. He's
Can
just
you hear me?
coming off and
Hello?
on like that.
Yeah, I observed that.
Patiently, come
So let's just come. Let's just come. Adebayo, Adebayo, are you there?
I don't think I'm is here.
Let's just wait for it to come. Lawson,
Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
hello?
Good evening.
No, who am I
Who is
speaking with?
presenting? Who is presenting? Start reading now.
let's wait for him.
Mentor just left now. He has been there before.
I finished presenting, so
Yes,
he was there when
he
I was
will
presenting.
come online again.
He's online. Mentor is online now, please.
Hello, Mentor, sir. Hello?
That should be network.
It should be network, like seriously. That's the network.
Serious network. Oh.
Because he on his mic and we didn't hear him.
I think the network is bad.
So let's just when you come back.
I think we are going to wait for him to come back.
He's online, but he's not
It's
talking.
bad. Just waiting to come. Yeah.
Mentor.
Hello, sir.